I might just stay here for a little while. This is still so good. No, I'm kidding. We're gonna get you laid tonight, bro.
Hi, welcome to Shitty Reviews. It's been a while. Fuck, do I even remember how to do these?
I need a drink.
Well, it's October and I watched a lot of horror movies. I didn't know what I wanted to do, but I decided on watching a bunch of Halloween fan films. I watched a lot of Halloween fan films. God, I watched a lot of Twilight Zone. I watched a lot of Simpsons Treehouse of Horror. I watched a couple movies, but I kind of tried to stay out of that. Well, the first fan film we're going to check out is Halloween Returns. I found it on Let's All Be Llamas video production, their YouTube page. Halloween Returns, fan film, written and directed by Garrett Williamson. This fan film kind of follows Ben Tramer and his friends Sophie, Anna, and Steve. Ben's kind of playing like a high school character, I think. Maybe senior or maybe could be college, but I think it's supposed to be high school. Basically, Ben's having a party at his house and everybody's coming. And guess what? Michael Myers escaped and he's on the loose. It's nothing too crazy. I mean, it's your basic Halloween film, you know, what I would think of anyways. There's like a random dude named Kevin and his girlfriend that nobody likes. They're in there too, but there's not really much to say. I mean, they throw a party, everybody gets killed. The sound was great. I loved the music, the sound in there, all that shit was great. The acting wasn't too bad. The filming of it was okay. I mean, it wasn't too good, but I mean, it worked. It works for a fan film. The Myers was okay in this one, but it wasn't the greatest. Halloween Returns, the fan film. Check it out. Next up on the shit list, Halloween, Revenge of the Sandman, a Halloween fan film, written and directed by Ron McKellen. I found this one on Southland Films USA's YouTube. Pretty good. I like this one. It got the opening scene. Oh fuck! It starts off in the original one where Michael's a kid and his sister's being brought into the hospital. She's chopped the fuck up. He's there. They're wondering, the cops are there. They're wondering why he did it and all this shit. And another brutal scene comes up. Great opening to a movie. They really like the blood. These guys love the blood. Fast forward, we're dealing with Rachel Strode in this one and her younger brother Mark. Basically, Mark's younger. He's gonna run around and go raise hell tonight, and she's supposed to go to a party with her boyfriend, but her boyfriend never makes it. He's dead. Rachel does make it to the party though. There's a sweet horror punk band playing called the Coffin Creatures or the Casket Creatures. I can't remember. It set a great theme for the movie, man. It was nice. It was a nice little change of pace. So, Michael's gonna escape again. How's it gonna happen this time? Well, two security guards basically are fucking with him. Kind of like I think in the Rob Zombie movie. But yeah, two security guards are basically fucking with him and he fucks him up, kills them, and he escapes. And guess what we're gonna do in this one? We're gonna have another party at Ben Tramer's house. Now everybody's older in this one too, so it's not too bad there. I think this one definitely they're in college or they're older. Kind of made a little cool callback. Chief Brackett, that's one of the kids. One of Ben Tramer's friends is Brackett's son, so they threw Brackett in there. Instead of Loomis, they got Dr. Foster in this one, and I don't know if that is something that I don't know about from the lore or not, but it's there. In this one, too, when he escapes, he doesn't find his Michael mask right away. He starts out in a clown mask. I thought that was kind of fucking cool. All the kills were really good in this one. I'm not going to really go into spoilers, or try not to anyways. Was a couple cool nods. Well, all of them have had cool nods. I think there's like the Loomis Auditorium or some shit like that in one of them. But in this one, the real Michael Myers mask is called the Silver Shamrock White Mask. I thought that was kind of cool.
I can't believe your mom bought you a Silver Shamrock White Face Killer mask.
This one shot really well. It looks like a film. The Myers in this one was pretty good. Definitely gave off that Michael Myers vibe, so we got that. The sound is great. The acting's great. I cannot complain with this one. This one's definitely a must-see. Check out Halloween, Revenge of the Sandman. Okay, next up, Halloween Night, a Halloween fan film. Thunderknock Studios YouTube. These guys apparently just refused to give a writer or a director credit. I couldn't find it, but it was written and directed by somebody. So this one's kind of cool. It takes a little turn from the Ben Tramer, and this one actually focuses on John and Samantha Loomis. So I'm guessing that it's Loomis's granddaughter or something. I guess it could have been John, but I think it's Samantha's. I think she's the main person. But so this one starts out Halloween night, present day. There was a bus crash earlier that night, and that would be the crash where Michael escapes. Why they're transporting him on Halloween night, who the fuck knows? But that wouldn't make for a good movie, now would it? John's stuck at work late, and Samantha's trying to find people to read lines with her. They're kind of doing their thing. Meanwhile, Michael's cruising around town killing people. There's one awesome kill that I didn't even notice the first time I watched it. Like, John's actually at work and he's walking through the back and he's talking to this dude about partying, and the guy walks away like, fuck yeah, have a good night. And then in the background, you totally see him get taken out. It was fucking awesome. I didn't notice it the first time. It was like the second watch through that I did, but it was fucking great. But yeah, basically Michael's gonna cruise around town. He's killing people. I don't think really anything, no real connection. There's a couple dudes like pissing by a tree that he takes out. There's a couple that are getting ready for a Halloween party. He takes them out too. After that, Michael makes his way to Samantha and John's place, and the horror continues. The kills are great. The blood's good. That last scene's really dark, and it's good. It's creepy. It's great. It was shot good. The sound's good. The acting's good. I would definitely check out Halloween Night. All right, and last but not least, The Haddenfield Nightmare, a Halloween fan film. Written and directed by Braden Timmons. Also found on Braden Timmons' YouTube page. This guy had all the fucking producers on this one. Jesus. It looks good though. This Halloween fan film is gonna follow Laurie's son, John Tate, and his daughter, Lauren, and her friends, basically. John's a teacher at a school. Her friends go to that school. It's Halloween night. Fucking Michael Myers escapes again. Whew. Well, it's a good movie, though. I did dig it. Shot great, sounds great, all that fun stuff. The kills were great. So it's Halloween night, and Lauren wants to go to a party. Her dad, John, said she could, and fucking A. We deal with a couple other people. It seems like they just kind of introduce people every 5 minutes or so. So Michael has more people to kill, pretty much. The first group is, there's like a boyfriend and girlfriend. They're going to do a Halloween prank where they're going to go to this insane asylum or whatever, this hospital, and they got to stay there for the night or some bullshit. And then he looks down and sees that it's Smith Grove, and he's like, oh shit, we're going to get the fuck out of here. Yeah, they die. They die hard. There's a couple other people, you know, it's nothing too crazy. John figures out that the killer's on the loose again. There's a couple weird scenes too. Everybody's so fucking nosy about Lauren's dad.
You were right. There was something definitely off with him. What was it?
So Lauren's friends don't really make it to the party, and if they do, the party's just a fucking bloodbath because they're all dead. I mean, you get a group of your friends together in a house. What the fuck could go wrong on Halloween night? Lauren and her friends show up late. Her dad calls her, tells her, don't go in that motherfucker. Michael is on the loose. And then they basically, another big chase around. John finds them. They drag him back to Smith's Grove. And the killing continues. But yeah, that last Smith's Grove scene's really good. That whole movie shot great. Sounds great. The actors are great. Definitely you forget you're watching a fan film every once in a while. There's a weird part that kind of took me out of it for a second. Myers gets out of the car and he's wearing Nikes. Hi, buddy. You decided to join the party? Oh. Do they get Michael? Do they not? I don't know. Not going to spoil it. But definitely check out Haddenfield Nightmare, the Halloween fan film. That's another great one. There were so many good ones, guys. I probably watched 15, 16 full-length ones, not even including, like, there's like some shorts that are only like 10 to 15 minutes. I watched a bunch of those. I'd let you guys know, man. Check them out. I'll post all the links in the description. Hope nobody gets mad at me for this. Don't forget to smash that like button, subscribe, and click the bell for notifications. But definitely check out all the Halloween fan films you can. They're great. And I mean, we've all seen Halloween enough. All the kills were great though. Until the next time I get a wild hair up my ass to do a shitty review. Happy Halloween, everybody. I don't think this is gonna be good. They're all gonna die. They're all gonna get fucking stabbed.